Hello, my gorgeous ones. Welcome to Alicia Budget Beauty. My name is Alicia. Here on my channel, I love affordable fashion and beauty. I do hauls, tutorials, reviews, unboxings, all sorts of fun stuff. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe, stick around, be a friend. And today we have the monthly Ipsy unboxing and review, first impressions. I'm gonna let you guys know if I think that you should be spending your money on the subscription or not. These are PR that are sent to me, but I try to look at it through the lens of if I was a paying customer, would I think I was getting my money's worth? So if you want to see what came in the Ipsy Glam Bag, in the Boxy by Ipsy, and then there's also a little special bonus that was sent this month. If you want to hear my thoughts on that, you know I'm always honest with you guys. Keep on watching. All right, you guys, let's just go right in with the Glam Bag. Here is what the bag looks like. I like this print. I think this is pretty. I actually have a shirt that looks almost identical to this, which is kind of strange. This is kind of interesting. It's got this black and white contrast. I'm not sure that really goes with this more feminine, soft print here, but whatever. This is the bag. It's kind of cute. Let's see what's inside, though. You guys probably already reading my tone that the Glam Bag is not my favorite this month, but let me just tell you why. All right, first we have the Keys Soul Care. This is the Golden Cleanser. Now, you guys, typically I try to try every single item if I can before I come do these videos so I can at least give you my first impressions. But this month I just used a couple of things and I did not get to test this out. I probably will at some point. I just have so much skincare right now and I'm trying not to mix too much in. I already do an alternating method, but if I introduce a bunch of new things at once and if my skin starts going haywire, then it's hard to pinpoint. So I have not tried this yet, but this is a, let's see, golden. Okay, it has Manuka honey, turmeric. Turmeric for me, sometimes I've noticed it can break me out and sometimes it can be helpful. It's really hit or miss for me. That's another reason why I'm a little bit worried to try this. This is formulated with turmeric and chamomile, removes makeup impurities, leaves the skin feeling soft and refreshed. So it's a cute little size. It'd actually be perfect if you were going on a vacation and you needed to have a cleanser with you. Let me see if it has any kind of scent. Okay, it does. I can smell a little bit of the turmeric. It kind of smells like those typical, like if you stay in a hotel and you get like a cleanser that they just have there on the counter, it kind of smells like that. So I like what I've tried from Keys Soul Care so far. I'm about to finish up one of their creams and I've liked it. So eventually I may try that out, but that's the biggest item that's really in here. I mean, these are the more like pint size items, but just not too excited. All right, then we have the Toy Factory Blending Brush B9. So I actually haven't taken it out of the package. The reason for that is I can kind of just tell by looking at it that I'm not gonna really like a brush like this as far as eyeshadow because it looks kind of flimsy and I like more of a packed brush than a flimsy brush because I like pigment. So if you're using something flimsy, it can a lot of times kick up powder, it diffuses the color, and you don't get as much like punch. So I'm probably going to just put this in like a giveaway. Might come in a future giveaway or it might go to someone. Like I sell some things on Mercari and this could be like a freebie that I throw in, but I'm just not gonna test it out because I can just tell it's not my kind of brush. Then we have the Trust Fund Beauty. Never heard this brand before. This is the Le Brow Eye Gel. Now I did actually use this today. Here is what the component looks like. Pretty sleek, not too bad. And it's a little bitty brush. So brows, I can't really tell, like they don't feel, I don't want my brows to be crispy or anything, but I'm not really sure that this is gonna hold them in place either. I don't always use a brow gel. It's something I've kind of tested, you know, tried here and there, and I'm like, I'm not really sure it's necessary for me. So I may keep testing this out. Jury's still out on that one. Then we have this Head Candy with a K, lip butter. This is Go Getter Lemon Citrus. Now, this smells really, really good. It smells like a lemon head. That's what this smells like. And I've tried this a couple of times now, and I've seen some other people say like, oh, people rave about these lippies. It feels really good going on. Very, very smooth and like buttery, melty. Smells really good, but I feel like it's one of those that almost instantly, about 5 minutes later, my lips feel parched. You know, sometimes these lip products can do the opposite of what they're meant to do. And I think that might be this for me. So I may keep testing it out, but I just think it's one of those formulas that is like that addictive where you're like, oh, it's dry, and you keep doing it. And really it's this that's drying you out, unfortunately. But the smell is really good. We'll say that. The last item in here is the Seraphim Botanicals Liquid Kohl Water Resistant Eyeliner. Now I still have the packaging on this because unfortunately, I've tried this out before and it was not a good liner. It does not have very great pigment at all. I like a really opaque, dark, black, true black liquid liner, and this was not it. So there's no sense in me opening this. This will probably also go in a future giveaway. So as you guys can tell, I think this Glam Bag was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. We hardly got any makeup. Nothing of color in here. Like, we got a brush and some skincare, you know, like a lip butter. It ain't it. I would want my money back for this one personally. All right, next up we have the bonus item that came this month. And this is from the brand, it's in the same bag. This is from the brand Refreshments. Now Refreshments is their subscription that has more like body care. And this is the Dazzling 5-Blade Razor Kit. Now, I do have to say I was excited about this. I haven't opened it yet, but I have used 2 of these before and was like, oh, I don't want to subscribe to a monthly thing, but like I want to keep using this. So it comes with 2 razors and then the handle. This gives such a clean, smooth shave. I really, 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 really love it. I love the handle. I love the color. I love the way it feels in the hand. So I was really excited to get this because I myself didn't want to subscribe to get my razors, even though it's something you use all the time. So for some people it may make sense. I do recommend those razors. I really do. Then I also got the Pillowy Shave Cream in Citrus Spritz. Now, I have not, I don't think, tried their shave cream yet. So I'll definitely have to get back to you guys on that. I have very, very sensitive legs and I get razor burn really easily. Those razors really help me not get razor burn, but I also use the Olay Body Ribbons, the body wash to shave my legs. And that's the only thing that's really ever historically worked for me, but I will give this a shot. It's a really nice size. It smells pretty good. So this was actually a really fun bonus. I do recommend these razors, absolutely. All right, now we have the Boxycharm by Ipsy box. The box itself is really, really pretty. This is very summery, sunset looking. I like that. And the theme, which I don't even know why I read it to you guys ever because they don't really follow the theme much, but The Great Escape. And it's basically talking about like dewy skin, glossy hair, planning vacation, like things centered around vacation, summer. That is the theme. So this one, just spoiler alert, I am more pleased with this box than the bag for sure. Still not perfect, but it's better. So first we have the Verb Ghost Exfoliating Scalp Nectar. This is to clarify, refresh, and balance. And it has moringa seed oil, grapefruit extract, biotin, AHA. I'm actually really excited to get this. Again, I have not tried it. I only wash my hair once a week, and this is tomorrow's actually washing hair day. So I haven't tried it yet, but I am excited because I've been wanting to do more scalp treatment. That's something I kind of neglect. I just wash my hair. So I am excited to try this. It says that you part your hair and then you put it on the scalp, leave it for 10 minutes, and then you wash it out and then just wash with shampoo and conditioner as normal. So I really like it. Something that I can do dry, you know, ahead of time, because if it's sitting out, I may see it and remember. Sometimes in my shower, I forget to use like new things. So hopefully I will remember to use this tomorrow, and might put like something in my Instagram stories about it. So be sure and follow me on Instagram if you don't. Next up, we have the Sweet Dreams Collagen Glow eye mask, golden eye masks. So I haven't tried these before. Neat little packaging. Honestly, like, it's not the most exciting thing to get in the box, but I do use these. They do come in handy, so I'm not mad about that. You get 5 pairs, and it has camellia oil, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, amino acids, peptides, collagen, aloe, and pumpkin extract. That's kind of cool. So again, not super exciting, but something I will actually use. Then we have another skincare item. So you can tell this month all around was pretty heavy in skin and body care. This is, which some people may love that. It's just, I don't know, like, you can only use so much skincare before you start jacking up your skin. So I just don't get why they're so heavy on that. But this is the Malin and Goetz. I don't know if that's how you say it. It's Goetz Vitamin E Facial Moisturizer. So I looked up this brand because I could tell the print looked familiar, but I'm like, I can't quite put my finger on it. I've seen people talk about this brand. I didn't know much about it. I did use this today as a moisturizer, and I actually really, really like it as a morning moisturizer, not at night. It's much thinner in consistency. It's like a, oh gosh, you have to like really squeeze this. Here it is. So it's like if you know Olay, like classic Olay, it's kind of that texture. I didn't think it had a scent whenever I first squirted it out, but once it was on my face, I could smell it and actually really, really liked it. It's not overpowering. It doesn't smell like a synthetic added fragrance. It just smells like something really fresh in there. And I did like how it made my skin feel a lot. So I guess the vitamin E in there is what helped make it feel moisturized, soothed. So this, I think, retails for $52 when I looked it up. So, you know, if you do like this brand, or if you're in need for a new moisturizer, that already more than covers the cost of the box. So that's not too bad. Now, the 2 makeup items that we do have that I did use today are, let's see, we'll start first. The Natasha Denona, this is the Fez Palette. Now, I had already seen a few spoiler reviews, some friends open up their boxes, and it seems like across the board, everybody's brown shade came broken. Either broken, smashed, or loose away from the edges. So I don't want to turn it too much, but mine did as well. It's broken right up here, and then it's kind of, yeah, just not pressed against the pan. I feel a certain way about that, because even though I actually ended up liking this palette and I really do love the eye look today from it, I just feel like that was a little bit wrong. Like, did Natasha Denona give all of these palettes to Ipsy because they were all defective? And it's fine, I got it for free. But if you were paying and you know, like, they knowingly put broken palettes in everybody's box, that's not right. It's not right. So I don't know. I don't have proof of that, but I've yet to see someone get theirs that didn't have a broken shade. Now, as far as the quality, these 2 shades here are that typical Natasha Denona buttery, super easy to blend matte formula. This one's actually way brighter than it appears in the palette. I thought it was going to be just kind of like a very subtle peachy off-white, and it's like real bright and vibrant. I have it up top. This orange is gorgeous. This brown that's broken, I think the reason why it's broken is it's much more powdery than her typical mattes. Like, there was lots of fallout with this. Yes, it is kind of broken up, but I can even tell the part that's not broken is not the typical formula. I don't know what's going on there. Then I use the gold. It's a beautiful kind of traditional shimmer, but very punchy, very, very, very pretty. And then this blue, I only put on the under because I really like this shade of blue on the lower lash line. I did see another friend try it out and said it was really patchy on the lid. So it's another reason why I just did it underneath. I can kind of even tell by putting it underneath that it would be patchy. Normally it's foolproof when you're putting it under, but I was like having to really go back over it, build it up, and I was like, yeah, this would be patchy on the lid. So I think the color story is gorgeous for summer and definitely for fall. Like, I mean, these shades here, stunning, stunning, stunning. So I'm torn on this one because while I think it's a beautiful color story, some of the shades are amazing in here. I think it's so messed up if they knowingly put broken palettes in everybody if you paid subscription. Now, but I will say, I'm glad I got that one instead of the alternative this month. I've seen people share they got the Ciate London Gilded palette. I'm so glad I didn't get that palette. It's not that I think it's ugly. It's nothing against Ciate London. It's just, it's a bigger palette and I've tried several of their palettes and they're just okay. So I personally do not want to get another palette in my collection that's just okay. Like, especially if it's bigger. Like, bigger doesn't mean better. If the shades are mediocre or the formula, I don't need a big palette of it. So I'd rather have that one. I will say that. All right, last we have, this may be one of my favorites out of all of it. This is the Sweet Street Candy Paint Shimmer Lip Gloss. I've never heard of this brand before. Here's the packaging. Kind of ripped it when I was opening it. Here is what the lip gloss looks like. And the shade is Comet. And at first, texture-wise, I thought, oh, this might have those gritty type of, you know, like shimmer in there where you can feel the glitter. Somehow this is so smooth. I don't feel any grit, but it's very like reflective, very pretty. I think the shade's pretty. It feels really good on the lips. Has a nice subtle fruity scent to it. So yeah, I like this. I may check out this brand to see what else they have to offer. But you guys, that is it. That is the July Ipsy bag, Boxy by Ipsy, and then the refreshments bonus. You guys let me know your thoughts. Like, do you agree? I think Glam Bag, absolutely waste of money. No. The box, I'm like, I go back and forth. I mean, for the money, I think, okay, I wouldn't feel ripped off, but I still think it could be better. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments. And as always, have fun shopping. Budget shopping. Bye.